From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Terry Carpenter.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Well, Kenta Maeda with a little bit of a spot start today, as I did indeed switch into the City Connect hat. Just force a habit, I have to. Miguel Garcia led off the game yesterday with a double. But the Royals really were held back at the plate most of the game. Didn't really have a great game at the plate, and yet they almost won it. Sinker finds his own from Kenta.
Sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game, but if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Well, good start. Going to be a 3-pitch out. Miguel Garcia retired to start this game.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals.
Yep. Oh, and hey, no Garrett Hampson in the lineup today. I was just about to bring up the only success the Royals had at the plate. A drag bunt on the first pitch of an inning from Garrett Hampson, and then a 2-run home run for Bobby Witt Jr. So no Hampson today, and he's been a thorn in our side all season long as Vinny Pasquantino stands in.
He seems to settle into these situations, so watch out when he comes to the plate.
That's an elevated sinker, and that's trouble. Wenzel trying to cut it off. He will. Long single for Pasquantino. Not exactly what we need to have a base runner on with Bobby Witt Jr. coming up. Splitter low. Now, hopefully with the slower fastball of Kenta, maybe he won't have as much power on it. Or he's just not going to swing at anything. Royals leading hitter in RBIs. Runner on the move, and it is indeed a hit and run, and that's going to drop. Bounces over in foul territory. Ground rule double, Bobby Witt Jr., but for the moment, I don't think that saved the run. For the moment, no runs on the board. He just got that fair. Ah, inches. So now Nelson Velasquez, 2 in scoring position for KC. Sinker will miss low. Not sure what the key to Kenta's success is going to be tonight. On the ground. They're not going to try and score the run. That's actually really surprising. I know they don't have great speed over there at third base with Pasquantino, but wow. Oh, now it is Salvador Perez, though. I guess that makes a little bit more sense, albeit with Perez batting .226. Elevated sinker, not where it was meant to be, fouled away. No Perez in the game yesterday. Splitter just missed, really nice take. The only remaining member of the World Series teams for KC. Slider on the edge. Whoa, you're home, Pat? No way, me too. Curveball, got him swinging, and Kenta gets out of it. Well, not the most efficient start here in this first inning for Kenta Maeda, but no damage done. Might be important to get on the board here early.
Back in Comerica Park, and our pitcher tonight, Seth Lugo. What do you have on him? Yeah, his whip tells you
pretty much everything outstanding for Seth Lugo outside of the record. Not getting a lot of support with a record at 7-8, but an ERA under 3 and a whip just over 1. So we'll see. Wenzel Perez will lead off. City Connects on. Didn't even realize until I fired up the game today. Playing a lot of early evening games lately with the glare on the batter's eye out there.
A slider, and he works in a changeup.
And a rip by Wenzel. That gets down. Leadoff single. And for a guy with speed, that could be dangerous. Wenzel Perez on base. Which is good because Wenzel's been a little bit cold as of late. Showing flashes of trying to break out of it, but just hasn't yet. Now we're City Connect set. So a leadoff single for Wenzel Perez. Gio Urshela bats second today. We're going to ground into a double play, man. You cannot do that on an elevated curveball. Granted, it was inside. Granted, it was a late swing, but man. What's going on, Lucas? Green and Carp are already taken. Everyone else available. So 3 pitches for Lugo and 2 outs as that fastball misses. And then the next time we get a guy with speed on base, I do think... I was going to say we should probably send the runner. No, Lugo does have some decent velocity. Just his delivery that's slow. Fastball in. Yeah, we'll do a quick flash of who's still... Whoop, that's the wrong thing. Quick flash of who's still available. Perez got a hit, so no. Urshela, well, no, he grounded into the -2, so you probably don't want him. So that's going to leave Veerling, Keith, Rogers, McKinstry, and Baez. 1-1 on Riley Green. 2 fastballs so far from Lugo. Ooh. Damn. Don't think we missed that changeup by much. 1-2 now. Woo! Whoa! I was expecting the curveball, but I wasn't expecting it to go from my neck to the fucking dirt. Jesus.
All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe.
So here's Hunter Renfroe to start the second. After a little bit of a rocky first for Maeda, but albeit a relatively quick one. To go through 5 batters and somehow only throw 13 pitches. That's impressive. Renfroe fouls that fastball away. Chased it. And now the 0-2. Curveball on the ground, Matt Veerling. And we might as well just eat that. I feel like that's what we're going to have to do when we just get the red on the throwing meter there. Because if Veerling fires that over the head of the first baseman, gets a runner up to second, do what we can. Sinker finds the zone. Are you qualified to be in the fantasy league? You're already in it from last year. Most of you are already there. At least the regulars anyway. Now, the people that didn't show up to the draft and didn't do anything with their lineups all year, those guys are gone. So we're hoping to add some new ones. Runner on the move, hit and run, fouled off by Frazier. Slider. We might not get 2 here because I was a little indecisive.
It's a fielder's choice. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say
I actually wasn't sure that was going to hit the dirt.
and down. And why those are the toughest locations.
Get the lead runner for the first out. Should have been 2 though. Now it's Drew Waters with a stance, or more so that little leg kick of his that I absolutely can't stand.
We see more and more information.
Splitter finds his own. It's 0-2. And in the air. I don't know how he got this much on that. Wenzel Perez in center. That's the second out.
That's great.
Yeah, I could be wrong on this, but I want to say it's myself, Lucas, Pat, that's 3, Austin, Ash, my girlfriend, Evo, and somebody else I'm probably forgetting. We currently only have 8 teams in there.
First pitch, 0-1. Frazier, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ooh, 2 swings and misses from MJ Melendez here. Wow, perfectly placed slider. 3-pitch strikeout of Melendez. Royals do indeed get another base runner on, but Maeda out of the stretch has been pretty good today.
Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Carp leads off the bottom of the second.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still
Oh, Squid's in there. That's the other one.
fought off foul.
Carpenter just missed that fastball. 0-1.
Pitch.
Oh my, to dead center, Kerry Carpenter. He's one shy of 40, and he hits the camera well to get it. 40th home run of the year for Kerry Carpenter, and it is a missile to center field.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat.
Probably could have happened on the pitch prior too, but Carpenter got this second one. Absolutely smashed it. 109 exit velocity on this. 444 feet off of Miguel Cabrera territory, the camera well.
Like BP all over again.
Woo!
For Detroit, Matt Veer.
Fastball almost down and away.
Yesterday's ball game.
Yearling looks at strike one. Jake Rogers. See if he can break out of the slump for you today.
That one
1-1 on Veerling. Batting 5th for what might be the first time all season. See if he rewards us. Ooh, pretty nasty sinker. Is Keith in? Yes, I believe he's due up next.
Nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series.
1-2 on Matt Veerling. And now make it 2-2. Curveball all the way to the backstop. Cole Keith it is. Lugo just now to 13 pitches. That's not a great take. It looked like it was moving so much. I thought for sure it was missing, and we take a fastball right on the edge. That's just a really nice pitch from Seth Lugo.
Very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
So now here he is, Colt Keith, batting 250. Now, in a perfect world, we would have runners on base all game here on Lugo. But I hate his fucking windup. So unnecessarily slow. Wow. This came right back with a fastball, 95. 0-2. Wow. And he's got that good curveball working. Oh, my God. Third strikeout already for Seth Lugo.
Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That can be a big weapon for him in this.
Not sure what Lugo's break is in this game. Feel like it's got to be pretty high just with that curveball alone. So here's Rogers.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Been seeing that a lot out of Royals pitchers. Just so sliders that don't really do a whole lot. Just get you flailing at them. Well, just get me flailing at them. Yeah. Despite the home run for Carpenter, we're just off balance today. Really haven't settled into the game yet. 1-2. Slider misses badly.
Pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch.
And Rogers, center field, but a line drive out ends the second. Kerry Carpenter with home run number 40, though. Makes it 1-0 and gives Kenta Maeda A slim lead as we head to the third.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, number 11.
So the top of the order already due up for the Royals again.
And the right-hander back to work.
Miguel Garcia. Been locating fairly well here with Kenta today. He got some confidence early, which of course makes things a little bit easier. Splitter, I mean, might be the best we've seen Kenta locate all year. The 0-2. Thought he had a better slider, though. I don't know if his slider regressed or what. Keith on to Gio, and that gets Garcia. He's 0 for 2. But now we get into the guys that gave us a little bit of trouble in the first. Pasquantino, who's now 2 for 4.
Already singled in this game.
Obviously want to get him out. Bases clear.
The Tigers leading by a run.
With Bobby Witt Jr. due up is preferable, to say the least. Splitter. That splitter has just been money today for Maeda. And now the 0-2. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Now this worked at one point. Let's see if it works here. Fouled off. Might try the splitter again. Make him think we're going back there in that same spot with the same pitch. Nope, that's fouled away. Off of Jake Rogers. How do we get Pasquantino out? Nah. Woo! Might have to go with a backdoor slider. Kenta's one of the few I trust to throw it. Now we missed it. Well, Pasquantino battling this at-bat longer than the Tigers' entire first inning. Splitter on the ground. All that fight out of Vinny just to ground out. And now we do indeed get to face Bobby Witt Jr. with the bases clear here in the third inning.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. doubled in his first AB.
What's the BS Madden ratings? I saw Goff, so I wasn't particularly happy with that, but Lions have been getting some good ones as Bobby Witt Jr. to center field. Wenzel locked onto it and ran it down. Now, I don't know if we really deserve that, but we'll take it because Bobby Witt Jr. just smashed one. Yeah, like I've been fairly pleased with Amon-Ra's and Pene's. Lions might be scary in Madden 25. Zach McKinstry leads off the third. 1-0 Tigers. McKinstry just a little bit late. That fastball is... Oh, the Goff rating? Yeah. 82 is a little rough. Would have been happy with like 85, 86, but... Ooh, damn, I'm telling you with that curveball. We haven't seen a lot of good curveballs lately. So now all of a sudden we see one that can go from... Looks like it's coming in high of the zone to low. Damn. Seth Lugo's going to strike out a bunch today if he keeps moving shit around like that. He's already got 4. Yeah, Sewell's the best player. Amon-Ra's not too far behind. Ragnow's above 90 overall. Javier Baez digs in now. Laporta could have been rated a little better, man. But even where he is now, going to be way better than what I used the majority of last season. So, in fact, I think all of last season. I don't think I ever changed his rating. Whoa. Because where did Laporta fall?
1-1 now.
For whatever reason, I thought he was in the low 80s as well.
And a foul ball.
Fouled away by Baez. It's 1-2. Gotta be aware of the curve or the slider. And Javi gonna drop center field.
And now the lineup turns.
One out single for Baez. 87 or 86? Okay, so I was remembering that wrong then. I'm actually fairly happy with that.
Just a nice line drive into center field.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And here's the Tigers.
He plays like he played last season again this year. That's a 90-plus overall tight end for sure. Madden's just never really quick with the ratings bumps. It might even be a 90 by the end of the year. Who knows? Yup, happy with what they did with Branch. I haven't seen Hutchinson's rating yet. Oh, right on cue. 89. I'm good with that. Wenzel, foul. One of the few mistakes Perez, or rather Seth Lugo, has made with that pitch all game.
And the righty deals.
Had to figure it was going to be a fastball. However, oh my goodness. Adam Frazier
Really nice try.
robs Wenzel Perez a little bit. It's going to be a fielder's choice as they got the lead runner.
We didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the run.
I just wish they'd do away with X Factors. I really do.
Here's Gio Urshela.
So now 2 away for Gio. 0 for 1, got jammed by that curveball of all things. Grounded into a double play.
And the first offering is not close.
I just think the X Factors is just so unnecessary. Just rate the players right. You wouldn't need shit like that. Fouled away that time. It's 1-1. Two fastballs in this at-bat from Lugo. Wow.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, we timed that up about perfect. Eee. In the air to left field. Not going to threaten clearing the wall, I don't think. That'll end the inning.
Down for the out.
Got a hit, followed by a fielder's choice. But we do still lead 1-0. Velasquez, Perez, and Renfroe do up. I think it's more the fact that Metcalf's been around a little while longer.
And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the DH, Nelson Velasquez. Velasquez measures.
You're on your rookie contract and you're not a quarterback, you don't get a lot of respect from Madden.
He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH.
Back up the middle. Dive by Cole Keith, and he whiffed on it. Got all the way through into middle center field. Leadoff single for Nelson Velasquez.
Got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
I had thought about diving that entire time. I was indecisive on it because it just doesn't really ever work for us. And then by the time I had decided that that was our only chance, too late. Here's Salvador Perez. That one hit very hard. Left field. Carpenter on the run. He can't get it. See if they try and tie this game. No. But 2 in scoring position is... That was just a mess defensively in left field for Kerry Carpenter.
On that one, as he drove it out to deep left, didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the
Started in on this ball, then had to go back for it. Missed it on a desperation attempt, and then kind of froze right after that. Got him swinging. Got to try and throw some different pitches here. Uh-oh. Not that one. Line drive center field. Wenzel Perez. I don't give him much of a chance on this, but we'll see. No. Throw nowhere near in time. And this game is tied. Sacrifice fly for Renfroe.
Adam Frazier steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
So now here's Frazier. Back up the middle, and the Royals are probably going to lead here. Throw from Wenzel. Off target. It's 2-1 Kansas City. That's some nice solid hitting. A lot different than how they scored their runs a night ago. A drag bunt and a home run. Now, I don't really anticipate taking wow, where is our fucking this is our bullpen. We got 5 guys. Don't really anticipate taking Kenta out here this early, excuse me. But we're going to put those guys up just in case this goes awry. And mound visit. Royals are just on everything here. And Kenta really hasn't been missing his spots that bad. I mean, that last hit is on a pretty damn good sinker. Sinker does find the bottom of the zone. Slider back to Kenta. This could be 2. Baez over to first, and it ends the inning. A little bit of an uncommon 1-6-3 double play. Hit right back to Kenta, but the Royals take the lead 2-1. Tigers got to get something going that isn't Kerry Carpenter hitting bombs. Riley Green leads off. Struck out on probably the best curveball that Lugo's thrown. Hasn't thrown it with that inside motion to the left-handers much in this game.
Lugo back to work.
And Riley foul. Just a tad early on that. Otherwise, that's big trouble. Squares that up a little better. Oh, boy. The 0-1. Wow. That pitch was so high up there, I thought there was just no way. 0-2. Lugo doesn't pitch Riley Green the same way he pitches everybody else. I'll tell you.
Pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up.
Kerry Carpenter hit his 40th home run of the year his first time. Oh. I don't really get Lugo's approach here for Carp. I mean, saw 2 fastballs in the last at-bat, and now he starts this one off with a fastball. Challenging. Ooh. Nice sinker, though. Timed well. On the ground. It'll be a ground out to Pasquantino at first base. 2 away from our best hitters. Not great here in the 4th. See if we can rock on. Oh, deep left field. Matt Vierling. Is it gonna go? Tie game. Rock on, Matt Vierling. Homer number 4. Well, I didn't think that was a possibility when I said it. Believe he got a hanging curveball. Finally got a hold of one of those Seth Lugo mistakes. Curveball or changeup, I want to say. Matt Vierling carries it into the Tigers bullpen. So, yep, that's a curveball, middle. And now Cole Keith. Throwing that fastball down with a lot of success here in this game is Lugo. On the ground, Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah, who would have? Who could have thought that Bobby Witt Jr. was going to make that play? But Matt Vierling goes deep. Home run number 4. His 4th home run of the month of July. after not hitting a home run in a couple games in March, April, May, or June.
Detroit, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez now.
And there's a
Ooh.
Well, these Royals do a good
And we haven't really given the umpire much of a chance to call a bad game yet, but
the numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning.
he's been pretty straightforward here today.
They keep finding ways to
1-1 now on MJ Melendez.
line of the pitch.
right through there for a strike.
And after whiffing on a lot of pitches his first time, Melendez not offering it anything. Curveball, chop foul. Well, we'll see what we can do here. Pitch number 51. Popped up on the infield.
Side, Vierling under it.
Right to the fourth innings hero, Matt Vierling.
For the out.
One away.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals.
Kel Garcia started this game 0 for 2. Nothing since that double to start yesterday's game, and a drag bunt on a slider that missed away. 0-1. And that's probably going to drop. Carpenter moves in. Garcia with a one-out single.
With a one-out single. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
And that is in for a strike.
1 for 2.
One.
Pretty long single his first time.
Ball one there.
Rushing it a little bit. We haven't had to pitch out of the stretch a whole lot.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. And we're at the top of the fifth.
Fastball popped up.
Swing and a pop.
Foul territory. Rogers moves over.
The mask settles under it. Puts
And
it
there are
away.
2 away. All in all, this is a pretty productive start for Kenta.
Jr. steps in.
He may be able to go another inning or 2. Sinker will miss away to Bobby Witt Jr. I'm trying to keep the ball down here.
Game of the series.
That isn't exactly doing that.
It's through.
That's a mistake. Slider left up a good bit.
Lead runner at second. 2 on.
But if all we're giving to Bobby Witt Jr. is singles,
And that couldn't get any air.
gotta consider that a win on the day.
Back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the
We do have
hard he hit it.
the legend of Scott Scott coming up after this in College Football 25, Road to Glory.
So first and second with
2 games or 4 games, I'm not exactly sure.
Steps
Got
in
off
for
to
the
an earlier
Royals.
start here today, so
Ball one, no strikes.
thankfully.
Get through this one. Put up a 0. This will help.
Sinker will find the zone to Nelson Velasquez.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Oh, wow.
That's strike 2.
What a slider from Kenta Maeda. Got him swinging on the curve to end the 5th. 5 pretty strong innings from Kenta Maeda. Got small balled a bit in the 4th.
Gotta let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that.
For the Royals, 2 runs, but
Tough inning.
really, I mean, I know he's allowed 7 hits, but especially when he gets into the stretch, this feels like they can't touch him much. What's your name's Bobby Witt? Jake Rogers leads off. Need to get him going in a bad way. Couldn't see it.
Strike 1.
Next inning, we should be at the time of day where hopefully we can see a little bit better.
Outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled.
Oh, my God.
A swing and a miss as he chases way
Using that
out of the zone.
elevated fastball to a lot of success.
Chases
3-pitch
that
strikeout.
one out of
That's
zone.
a slider straight fucking down, man.
Pitch sequence here, pretty simple in terms of plugging them away at the plate. Once you're in,
I'm not sure what pitch I hate the most.
you can really expand the zone and see.
I think the slider that doesn't really ever slide, just burns down. I think it might be my least favorite pitch to try and do anything with.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
McKinstry now. Nearly hit him with the slider. And to center field. That's going to get down. McKinstry with a 1-out single to center field. Now, how aggressive do we want to be? We don't steal a lot of bases with Zach. But hey, man, you never know. Try and give it a run. His steal rating is 14. Oh, my. I don't think we're going to do that. Got a fastball, but Baez out in front. Javi 1 for 1 in the game. And a chopper right back up the middle, but Bobby Witt Jr. makes the play. Baez grounds into a fielder's choice, and there's 2 away. Now it'll be Wenzel Perez. Sneaky power of Wenzel, 6 home runs on the year. Even though Matt Vierling is now catching him, which is a little bit of a surprise. That's a really nice fastball. We'll take that. Need to shorten up or kind of shrink our zone a little bit. We're swinging at a lot of pitches. And hit fairly well by Wenzel, but nothing going to come out of a weak fly ball to center like that. Perez. Not Perez. We have a Perez. They have a Perez. Salvador Perez, Hunter Renfroe, and Adam Frazier due up in the inning. Due up in the, what, the 6th inning now? Top of the 6th. We're going to start the inning with Maeda. We've had action up in the bullpen for a little bit of an obscenely long time, but they're there if we need them. Splitter on the ground. Took a hop off the mound right to Javi. Perez is out. 1 away in the 6th. We might just call it for Maeda after 6 innings. Because it appears he's still got something left right now. I don't want to push him too far. Make a move before they force us to make a move. That's how we get into trouble. Slider pulled foul. Have no fear, royalty is here. You're royalty now? Wouldn't chase the curve. 3-1. Ooh, did get him to chase. Slow roller to Baez, but a good strong throw, 2 away. I guess you are the only VIP this channel has ever seen.
So up now for Kansas City, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier with 2 gone.
First pitch miss.
Yeah, definitely can feel us losing a little bit of touch here with Kenta. That's fouled off. Vierling chasing it down. It hit the netting anyway. Oh, I did see that. I just did. I wasn't sure of the context. 1-1. Yeah, oh, come on. Fuck these guys, man. Sinker inside, laid on it, blooped the other way.
A lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough, but right there, it just died and found a way to drop in.
Come on, man.
And now here is
Watch it be Drew Waters.
breaking ball through there for a strike. Frazier.
Watch it be Drew Waters that hurts us.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
Royals just aren't swinging the bats anymore.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Gotta try and do something. Slider. Oh, no. No, no, no. Zone has been so good all day. And now Maeda has to throw even more pitches that he really shouldn't have to.
2 outs. Sent down on
Makeup call.
controversial
Waters sent down.
in the inning. So no
Probably going to be all for Kenta Maeda in his spot start. It'll be Urshela,
home half of the sixth.
Green, who struggled, and Carpenter, who hit a home run earlier. And the struggles for Green, I mean,
Urshela to the plate.
Seth Lugo has just treated him like the top threat here all day. He's chosen to attack Carpenter instead. And we just haven't really adjusted, but I mean, look at what Gio saw last time.
To the pitch. Swings.
Dude, that slider has no tip.
0-1.
You can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy has a
No point where you can recognize it.
that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one misses.
1-1 now.
Now it's even 1-1.
Because it doesn't really slide. It just feels like it's a changeup almost. Gio, right center. That gets down. Good thing I wasn't sending the runner. Single for Gio. Now it's Riley. Does feel a little bit wrong to give Maeda no decision here in this one, or even a loss.
Extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the right fielder, Riley Green.
Feel like he's been very dependable today. Here is Green. And that's to right field. Finally. Base hit for Green. 2 on for the Tigers here in the 6th.
First and second now with nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming.
1 for 3 today for Riley Green.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready.
Surprisingly pulled a fastball middle in there. Not usually a great pitch for us. And now Carpenter.
He's already homered in this game.
Whoa. Sinker, damn it. For it being his third pitch in his repertoire, he really hasn't thrown it that much. And on the ground, no, no, no. That is the second double play we've grounded into today on a curveball.
Minor details and how these guys execute it, right?
And I mean, that's hung.
And a good feed to second was the key.
I mean, come on.
And next up for the Tigers.
So it's up to Matt Vierling again. We don't need him to homer this time.
That one ripped
Just hit something right back through the box and
You know, this guy's
give us
great
the lead
space in the
here.
back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one
Wouldn't
more
be
thing
surprised if
to
he
do.
climbed the ladder even more.
0-1.
No, he goes for the slider that doesn't do anything.
Figure out a way to shoot
Ah!
it to the baseball. Put it
Damn it.
somewhere, then you gotta
Letting
shoot
Seth Lugo get us. 1 and 2.
1 and 2 to count.
I've never really done any of the ancestry stuff.
speed him up. Gotta stay back.
Be a cool thing to do.
Probably coming.
I just know what I am, like in terms of where I'm from, but don't really know much else.
That one not
Slider
close.
misses. 2 and 2 count here on Matt Vierling.
With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, it's just too close. Oh. Damn. I don't know. Hey, Queen Ash might have gone hard. Who knows?
And the pitch. And that's
Oh, he tried, didn't he? He hasn't thrown that pitch, I don't think, at all.
waiting to hit for Detroit.
Trying to catch the top part of the zone with a curve, but it's a 3-2 count on Vierling.
Righty to the plate. Fly ball.
Got underneath it. Tried to hit it down. Didn't work.
That is the
Tigers strand the go-ahead run on third.
This game is still tied.
Well, we'll see who we want to throw into the game here in the 7th. Either Tyler Holton or Will Vest.
We go to the top of the 7th. Down the left.
MJ Melendez is 0 for 2, 0 for 5 in the series. Two lefties due up. Who's the righty? Miguel Garcia. Shouldn't be a terrible threat. So we will throw in Tyler Holton. Can't really afford a longer inning.
2 inches, 200 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed.
Holton pitched last night.
The lefty fires.
So did Will Vesto. And so did Shelby Miller. Gotta figure out who the hell is gonna be in our pen.
The pitch.
Change up. Just missed.
2-2.
Haven't tried to throw the slider yet. Gets fouled off. Maybe a cutter. I don't know. Elevated cutter.
The pitch.
Ah! We didn't throw it that great. It is a strikeout of Melendez, but...
Here's the third baseman. 1 for 3.
Damn. So now the test for Holton here in this inning.
That's in there.
Sinker finds his own. 0-1. Can we stay down and away?
That's down and in.
Not if we do that.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
Yeah, they just might. 1-1. Cutter hit hard.
Center. Perez.
Right center, left center field rather. Wenzel Perez there.
And for the out.
Come on now, man.
Vinny
Vinny Pasquantino. Not your average lefty for Tyler Holton to get out, but a nice cutter starts the at-bat. Change up, chop foul. 2 strikes. Come on.
And out the lefty. Foul ball, it stays nothing in 2.
How do you get a piece of that? Especially to hit it over there. That's crazy. The 0-2.
Down, nobody on.
Swing and a miss on the cutter. Good inning of relief from Tyler Holton.
2-2.
The 8th is going to be potentially a bit of a problem.
On to pitch here. And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so
Daniel Lynch enters the game with an ERA near 5.
Keith up now for the Tigers.
Oh, we have a lefty. Now, who do we have due up?
As he asks for time at the plate.
Keith, Rogers, McKinstry. I think we're going to leave Keith in the game. Sub out McKinstry, although I have no idea for who. Maybe Malloy. Colt Keith pulled it, foul.
And that one slices foul.
One of those pretty sunset days here at Comerica Park.
That one finds the zone. And it's
That's
nothing
just
in 2.
filthy. Yeah, there you go. See, what you have to do is just completely bullshit them your entire campaign and then just flip. You know, you can wave around your, Confederate flags, you do whatever you want, and then just just flip on them. It's perfect. Cole Keith up the middle. That's going to get through. Lead off single here in the 7th. Now, maybe don't wave around a Confederate flag. That might be a little bit too much. Don't think you could do that even if it was very, very fake. So now Jake Rogers. What a time it'd be for him to snap out of a months-long slump. Oh. I think if we get that on the barrel, I think it might be trouble, but just missed it. Tried to go fishing on the outside corner and missed. Michael Lorenzen, who we saw last night and absolutely destroyed us, as well as Matt Sauer warming up. 1-1 now on Jake. Ah! Not a big fan of that. 1-2. Fastball badly inside. 2-2 now.
Kicks and deals.
Now make it 3-2. Do they come in the zone here on Rogers, or do they just try and get him swinging? Oh, what a change up, but it's fouled off. Pitch number 1 is the worst pitch of the at-bat. Missed with it, ball 4. So now pinch hitter going to come on for Zach McKinstry. Just not sure who it's going to be. We're really kind of between Malloy or Ibanez. Andy Ibanez cannot play. Oh, actually, it doesn't even matter. McKinstry's the DH here, so go for the better guy against lefties, which is very, very, by a slim margin, Andy Ibanez. However, I mean, we might sacrifice the 2 power just to keep Ibanez in the off chance we need him. So this is the second time Justin Henry Malloy is pinch hit in recent memory. Nobody out here in the 7th. Tigers with a great chance to take the lead.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. How about that double play?
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. 1st and 2nd, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. You got it.
It was a great chance to take the lead. That's unreal. Well, Javi's still with a chance to put us ahead. Now I got to do it. Knuckle curve, middle in, line out to second base, and the Tigers have had 2 runners on third that we just can't push across. Well, now, see, if you just abolish the NASCAR playoffs, then got my vote.
Down to shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Nothing but righties due up. We're going to put in Will Vest. This game could be shaping up for extra innings yet again. Fastball got Witt to flinch. It was in the zone. That one hammered left field. It's over the head of Carpenter. Lead off double for Bobby Witt Jr. I don't even think this is that bad of a pitch.
That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield,
that's the 2nd ball that's just gotten over Carpenter's head.
That's a pure stroke.
He's had a close chance at least this time he didn't. Man, he flew open on that too. I mean, it's a sinker down and in. I don't know what else to do. Oh, jeez. Royals are making their best contact of the game here against Will Vest. Change up finds the zone. Can he somehow pitch out of this? Got him with a slider. Velasquez down. Come on now. Just didn't see it breaking. Salvador Perez 1 for 3. Oh, late swing. 96 on the sinker. I haven't seen it in its entirety, but I did. Well, actually, that's not true. I saw it in Madden. Oh! Didn't throw that slider that great, but man. There you go. Slider, Baez. This is going to be a tricky jump throw, and it's dropped by Urshela. It's going to end up probably being an error on Baez. I would prefer it didn't. I really don't think that it's going to have the effect that they think it's going to have. Limiting low-speed collisions. Well, if somebody beats their man, you got an unblocked guy coming straight down the field. Like, how did that just get approved? Sinker will miss the Hunter Renfroe. Double play is probably our best opportunity right now.
You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Slider, chop, foul, 2 strikes. Got that going for us. Give him what he wants. He didn't want it. 98-mile-an-hour gas gets Hunter Renfroe.
I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So first and second.
So now Adam Frazier. This is kind of where we really should have some other action up in the pen. We're going to do it, but it's just going to be a little bit late. And we really need some more guys in this bullpen. Antoine Kelly we really need to send down because I don't even know who this guy is. It's a bit early, but in a really tough pinch, we could use Jason Foley. We're going to mound visit here just to get them close to the point that they could enter the game if Frazier reaches. Good sinker from Vest. It just, that whole thing just feels gimmicky. Change up, foul. Man, these are really close games here with KC. Fastball, wouldn't chase it. Good evening, Gundy. This is where, when we were on Hall of Fame difficulty, I'd love to go to the backdoor slider, but... Oh, God, I don't know. I don't know. So much could go wrong here.
Slider misses outside.
At least if we're going to miss, we miss out of the zone. Vest has gas. Let's use it. Ripped! However, it's ripped so hard, I don't know if it's enough, but it is. 99 speed. Bobby Witt Jr. scores from second, and it's 3-2. That was absolutely smashed to right.
This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3.
It's not a terrible pitch. Fastball on the edge inside, but just got turned on. And now we're getting squeezed, man. I think we're going to go to a mid-at-bat pitching change. And, oh, man, Shelby Miller. We got to try something. Fastball in, strike one. Ah, it's just not a good pitch. Runners stay where they are.
Well done behind the dish.
Throw it again.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ah, wow. Swung on. That was out of the zone there to Drew Waters. We cannot backdoor slider anymore, man. Just not possible.
At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Pretty miserable 3-2 there.
On second, Frazier at first, 2
Get a little ballsy.
And they're all loaded up.
Just missed it. I don't even think I ever hit the meter. You can't miss the meter if you just fucking never do it. MJ Melendez. Shelby Miller's meter's all over the place. Like, it feels so fast. It's quickly 0-2. Melendez might just get us out of this. In the air to center field. Wenzel Perez trots in. 6 outs to get a run. It's almost like we were in this exact same spot yesterday. Adam Frazier crushes a single to right field. Royals score. See if we can't get it done again. Well, that ERA for Nick Anderson implies that we can. Right-hander with an ERA over 5.5. And we got the top of the order due up. Ripped by Wenzel, a base hit to start the inning. Can we do it to the Royals 2 days in a row? Yesterday we were down 2-1. Today we're down 3-2. Wenzel got a very hittable pitch on the first pitch of the at-bat, and that worked out well. So we should have Carpenter due up in the inning. Tigers have grounded into 2 double plays in this game, rather. Or is it 3? That one to right field for Gio Urshela. Wenzel's going to go to third. Gio is caught. No, he actually just went up to second base. He would have been caught in between first and second had we not had the game just ignored what I tried to do. The game did ignore what I tried to do, I guess. I was so confused with that fucking sequence. I tried to send Gio back to first base, not realizing he had rounded the bag, and now we have Green, now we have Carpenter. Nobody out in 2 in scoring position. We'll take that, ball 1. Riley is 1 for 3 with a single. And floater. It's going to get caught, but Wenzel should be able to score on this. Throw is up the line, and we do. Sac fly, RBI, Riley Green. So now the go-ahead run stands on third with Gary Carpenter at the dish. Good Lord. Also, why does the sky... I don't know if it looks like this for you. Why is the sky so pixelated? Carpenter, deep right field. Will it go? No! But the Tigers are going to take the lead. Carpenter pulls into second base. It is 4-3. 24th double of the year for Gary Carpenter, and I don't know what the Royals were thinking. Bringing in Nick Anderson with that ERA in that spot with a slim 1-run lead. Oh, Dix. For what might be his first appearance in KC, it is Lucas Erceg.
So digging in, Matt Vierling.
Well, we're going to step out here with Vierling. I know we have Foley due up. Miller had a very short outing. We will schedule Jason Foley and hope that we can at least add on another run, because who do we have due up? I don't know. I'll check after this pitch. Ball inside. 99 from Lucas Erceg. We do have to remember when it comes to Erceg, yes, he absolutely caught fire in the first half of this current regular season, was a very hot name when it came to the trade deadline simply because he played for the A's. But this franchise starts on opening day, so we still have 60-something 8 overall, Lucas Erceg. Colt Keith due up after this. I think there's a good chance we could score another run here. Good changeup. However, the AI pitchers just aren't really that affected by control, it seems. 2-1. Maybe they are. I don't know. Vierling 1 for 3, including his 4th home run of the year. That one absolutely hammered by Matt Vierling. It's not going to get down, and we actually goofed that up. I thought it was hit a lot better. We could have tagged Carpenter up to third base, but I was a little anxious. Couldn't get him to third. So now Colt Keith needs to hit something. on the ground up the middle or find a gap. Not going to do it on that pitch.
Carpenter at second with 2 down.
Wow. Just can't touch him. Good timing, just really rough location. And now 0-2. Oh. It could have been punched out on that. Ersig's asking where it missed. 2-2.
Makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Man on second, 2 down.
And hit the other way. Bobby Witt Jr. trying to make the play. We're going to send the runner home. And I don't really know. We did. We scored.
So they get 3 and
I didn't really mean for the runner to round first base, but it doesn't matter. The Tigers lead by 2 here. Cole Keith with an RBI single. Got thrown out moving up to second base. Even though moving up to second base wasn't really my plan, I just wanted to make sure the runner was going to score. So it's a 2-run lead for Jason Foley. Dude, I don't know. That was bizarre. I don't know why they just didn't throw it home.
on the mound, the closer.
Just try.
He's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So the lefty in Pasquantino does scare me a little bit. Bobby Witt Jr. a little bit more human against right-handers.
Now here is number 11.
Foley
Foul ball,
gets a foul
late.
ball from Mikel Garcia.
Here comes the 0-1.
Change up, swung on and missed. Slider,
Foul ball still.
Hold foul.
0-2.
yeah, like, is that a toot bland? Like, I can't really tell because, like, it probably meant a run scored.
Comes a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another.
I don't know if the run scores if he doesn't do that.
And he deals.
Oh boy.
Fights that one away, and the count remains.
Now the only problem here is that we can't seem to throw a pitch that's going to get Garcia out.
Right-handed reliever. Missed with a changeup.
Ball
Now
1.
1-2.
At least we got some pitches to mess around with here. Sinker, he took it. Strikeout.
So the bullpen doing a nice job back.
That helps.
Their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff.
Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 4.
Do their job and get out.
This could be where this game takes yet another turn. Change up, hit hard on the ground to Urshela. He bobbled it, the throw to first. Foley's there. 2 away. Good thing Pasquantino's slow, and now we move on to Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Single and 2 doubles. Sinker will find the zone.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just don't.
Change up, hit to right field. Green moving in. That ends the game.
The Tigers extend
Tigers come back on the Royals for the 2nd straight day.
to another level, and you start
Not in the 9th this time, but in the bottom of the 8th.
never going to lose a game.
I don't know what the Royals were thinking. Bring in a reliever with an ERA near 6.
Team is making the plays defensively.
Shelby Miller going to get his 6th win. Goes to 6-2. Nick Anderson to 0-2. Jason Foley, save number 25. Game 3 tomorrow.